All right, if you're in quality assurance, you know the feeling, that daily grind of just wading through mountains of documentation. But what if you could turn all that info into your biggest advantage? Today, we're diving into how a really powerful AI copilot, NotebookLM, is completely changing the game for QA. So, does your day ever feel like you're just drowning in an ocean of information? You know what I'm talking about. Design docs, API specs, user manuals, those PDFs for marketing, plus a dozen different websites you have to check for competitor analysis. It's a lot. And all that overload leads straight to the manual grind, right? You're spending hours, just hours, sifting through documents, trying to connect all the dots. And because it's manual, critical edge cases get missed. And trying to get new testers up to speed, well, that becomes this slow, painful process. And the real cost of this is pretty severe. I mean, we're not just talking about frustration. We're talking about real project delays, critical bugs that slip right into production, and a total breakdown in communication between QA, devs, and product managers. These aren't just little hiccups. These are major roadblocks. But what if you had a partner in all this, an assistant that could read everything for you and then just give you exactly what you need right when you need it? Well, say hello to NotebookLM, your new AI partner for QA. It's designed to make you better, to augment your skills, not to replace you. So, how does this thing actually work? Let's get into it. We'll start with part 1 and see how NotebookLM completely transforms one of the most basic fundamental QA tasks, doing smarter research and analysis. Okay, so deep research is your heavy lifter. The best way to think about it is like having a super meticulous QA lead who goes through a bunch of scattered defect logs and then just hands you a perfect, structured root cause analysis report. It takes a massive amount of messy info and turns it into clear, verified insights. Now, this is where it gets really interesting. It's not just spitting text back at you. It turns all that raw data into actual, actionable intelligence. For example, you could feed it a bunch of competitor websites and your own docs, and it'll generate a comparison table for you. Suddenly, you can see gaps in your test coverage instantly. But, sometimes you don't need a 10-page report. You just need a quick answer. And that's exactly where fast research comes in. The analogy here is perfect. It's like that senior tester in a daily stand-up who just cuts through all the noise and gives you the one crucial summary you need. Straight to the point. And this slide just nails its power. I mean, imagine you're in the middle of a regression cycle and you need a quick reminder on the rules for JWT authentication. That's JSON Web Token. Instead of digging through docs for 20 minutes, you get a concise checklist right away. It keeps everything moving. So it really all comes down to choosing the right tool for the job. You use deep research when you need that comprehensive understanding for test planning or deep analysis. And you fire up fast research for those moments that demand speed and clarity, like bug triage or a quick stand-up clarification. Okay, let's move on to part 2. We've seen how it handles research, but how can we use this to speed up team training and make sharing knowledge faster and way more effective? This is kind of wild. You can literally turn your source documents into a voice podcast. It's like having a senior QA on a call explaining a really complex topic like Selenium weight strategies. But here's the kicker. You can actually pause the audio, ask a follow-up question, and the AI answers you based on the source material. It's incredible. So this creates this really clear path to getting new hires up to speed so much faster. And for remote or distributed teams, this is a total game changer. It's an interactive learning experience that's way more engaging than just telling someone to go read the docs. And it doesn't stop there. NotebookLM can also auto-generate short explainer videos from your notes. It's basically like having a personal YouTube tech explainer for your own project. This is absolutely perfect for explaining complex stuff to non-technical folks, like your UAT or user acceptance testing participants. So what this really means is a massive reduction in manual effort. Instead of you spending hours building a PowerPoint for a sprint demo, you can just generate a clear, concise video summary automatically. It's a huge time saver. Now, to make sure all that new knowledge actually sticks, NotebookLM can create flashcards and quizzes for you right from your documentation. It's like having the Anki flashcard app automatically build a whole study deck from your company's test framework docs. It's brilliant. This is such a powerful way to boost knowledge retention. I mean, whether you're prepping for a big lead automation interview or creating a training module for your team, this just automates the whole process of creating those study aids. All right, for our final part, let's look at how we can effortlessly visualize really complex systems and then share what we found in a professional, polished way. Imagine this. You feed it your Swagger docs, your process flows, your error sheets, and out pops a clean, structured mind map or flow diagram. It's like having Visio diagrams generated for you automatically, saving an unbelievable amount of manual design work. And the impact here is just huge. We're talking an estimated 50 to 70% time saved on design and documentation. But honestly, more importantly, visualizing workflows like this helps you spot those hidden dependencies, the missing validations, and those critical edge cases way, way faster. So once all your research and analysis is done, you gotta share it, right? Well, this tool acts as your all-in-one generator. It exports your work into polished slides, PDFs, or even blog posts and white papers, and it handles all that tedious formatting for you. What's really transformative here is that it separates the intellectual work, gathering the information, from the tedious, busy work of formatting it. You can finally just focus on the substance, the quality of your reports, knowing the presentation is going to look professional and clean every time. You know, ultimately, this isn't about replacing testers. It's about transforming the entire role of QA. By automating that manual grind of research, documentation, and training, it frees up QA professionals to focus on what really truly matters: higher-level strategy, critical thinking, and ensuring actual quality. And that leaves us with a really powerful question to think about for your own career. As our tools become these true partners that can understand and synthesize information for us, how will you evolve your approach to testing to deliver an even greater impact?